Yo, what's good? If I tap into another Larry Bird video today, Larry Bird showed up to the legendary UCLA pickup game. Let's go.
I don't know if you remember this, but it was 2009-10 season, and I somehow tracked your number down because I was guarding Ray Allen in the playoffs, and I wanted to ask you how the fuck do I slow him down coming off screens, and you gave me the grab the wrist, the grab the shorts, and some other things.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. I remember that, and obviously I didn't stop him, but just getting
Slow
those
him
kind
down.
of tricks just to slow
You
him
gotta
down.
slow him down because Ray would be great in today's game.
Oh, man.
If you can't hold the freedom of movement that they want, oh my God.
Yeah.
Rip Hamilton.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, Reggie, you would too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no physicality as much back. There's no physicality in today's game no more. Like you know what I mean? Of course. I mean, you can't even really do nothing. You know what I mean? They call every little foul. You can't even be physical, like bro. Like that's why the game is so like not fun to watch because back then you could do all that. You know what I mean? Now they don't even allow you to do all that. Like that's how you know the game is kind of like watered down. Like
I say, shit, all that pushing and shit you was doing. You'd have been good too, shit. You'd have been good today, boy, shit. I gotta put that in there.
the offensive players in today's game has such an advantage, right?
Yes.
I mean, you almost had to draw blood to get open against Vernon. You almost had to. And then if you got open, you had Otis Thorpe.
Long as shit.
And if you drive into the hole, you're driving into
The dream.
Don't you come in here. Don't you come in here.
Back to the men's gym. Was Magic calling bullshit fouls back in the 80s?
Oh my God. Don't be
Oh, man.
Phantom calls.
Man.
There was an A court and a winner's court and a loser's court. A court, B court.
He ain't never get
Man, the Lakers always stayed on the winning court.
No matter what.
Max,
No matter what.
he could go to a hole and be wide open and miss the layup. Oh, woo! You're like,
He
are
calling
you
fouls
kidding
for his
me?
teammates. He don't even call him for. He call it for his teammates. If like you said, if Max would have missed the shot, he was on. No, that's a foul. Bring that back, young fella. Bring that back.
And the only time this didn't happen, it was one magical. I don't know how this happened. Oh, I do actually know how it happened. It was the first year of Magic's Midsummer's Night's game, the very first year, and it was in Pauley Pavilion before it moved to the Forum. And he had everyone because it was the first year. And Larry came out. And before that game actually happened, so Larry was out maybe 2 days ahead of time for these pickup runs. And Larry walks in, right? So you have the Lakers, you have the selection of pro players, UCLA A and B team. So, of course, Larry says, all right, I want to be on that, selection of pro teams. And everyone's like, oh, my God, Larry, Magic. They didn't like,
Yeah.
that was the first time I saw Buck, like, okay. There ain't going to be none of this bullshit people calling on today.
Right. Yeah.
Because Larry was like,
Larry wasn't having it.
Larry wasn't having it. Larry was not having it. And it was it was like, there's no footage. No one knows.
Had to be there.
Oh my God, some of the passes and then Coop.
I'm pretty sure it was hella competitive. You know what I mean? That's how you know it's real competitive back then. Like you know what I mean? And those runs too. Like you said, it was no footage or nothing, but you had to be there, man. I'm pretty sure it was competitive. There was, you know what I mean? They probably even wanted to fight, probably, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, like that's how you know it was competitive, man. And Bird, you could tell he really loved the game because if he didn't, man, he wouldn't went to no UCLA pickup game. You know what I mean? That's how you know he really loved the game and he was competitive with Magic and the rest of them, bro. Like yeah, like they was real competitive and all type of stuff, man. Like that's what's up.
Coop and Larry really didn't like one another. I mean, really didn't like one another. No, I got him. Coop, I got him. I want him. Like, This is what I was learning.
Right,
This
that's
is
crazy.
This is all going into the DNA. This is what, like, okay. I mean, again, never take a step back. Take 2 forward. Don't ever take a step back. No, I want him. I don't care if it's summer league. I want him. I'm like, oh man, this is good. So UCLA, we were over there. I'm like, oh my God, you see this? This is unbelievable. You're talking all this shit. I mean, this shit is for real. This is how we grew. Right. So as a 19-year-old kid, you're like, okay. And that was it for my 4 years at UCLA. Every summer was like that. Oh, how are you really want to get to the next level? Okay, well, meet us on Drake Stadium.
Run the stairs.
At 7:30.
Run them stairs.
We're going to run those stairs. Yeah. And do you remember at Drake, they had that pull-up bar in the end zone, right? And it was great about that pull-up bar. It was like for tall people. Like you had to jump up and do. And Malik Mansour, who was one of the guys who was doing workouts, we're going to do King Kongs, fronts. And then, they're like, you don't have to get in the weight room and get big, because I used to.
But yeah, like what he was saying with Cooper and Larry Bird, man, they didn't like each other and they wanted to go at it. I mean, that's what the NBA was about back then. You know what I mean? Now they all buddy and want to get in each other's, kiss each other's ass and all this other extra goofy ass shit. You know what I mean? It was way competitive back then. You know what I mean? And then the money then went up too. Like that's why they don't compete as hard because they so damn baby pampered now. Back then they actually had to go get it back then. That's the big difference, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. This shit was way competitive back then. Now it's so damn buddy and want to kiss each other's ass and cupcake league. Man, this shit is pathetic in today's game. This shit is sad, bro.
So later, they're like, oh, you got to get bigger. And Coop and no, so you got to get strong. You ain't got to get big. You got to get strong. Meet us on the track. It's like, are y'all really going to be there? It's like, I put it to you like this. If you ain't there, if you come at 7:31, you can't work out with us. Man, I was there at 7 o'clock. Right. Sure enough, 7:25, those dudes roll up. These are champions. Right. Man, what? To be exposed to that? Yeah. Different.
Yeah, we got a taste of that too. I mean, to me, I credit that getting us over the hump. I mean, we had so much talent, but those summer runs, like you said, from the time I'm 17, just turning 18, playing with Kobe and Shaq and
man,
these guys, it's like every single day in your face.
Every day, religiously, playing with the best.
It made you rethink your life plans a couple days. Some of the rough days make you think like, damn, am I gonna be able to do this?
No, that was a great one, man. That was a great one. But like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm out.